Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how to transform something that used to look like this into something that looks like this in only a couple hours, and with some spray paint and some dish soap. Hey everybody, and welcome back to 3Cog. Today I'm going to be painting this AR pistol with a method that I've never used before, and I'm going to try it out. It actually uses dish soap. So this is my AR pistol. I've done a video about this before, and I'm just going to camouflage it up. For YouTube, I know this looks like a big scary magazine, but it has a plastic limiter on the inside, which limits it to 28 rounds for the purpose of this video. So I taped up everywhere that I didn't want paint to get, and then I threw some tape around the magazine and then just jammed it in there to keep paint from getting up in there. Then I degreased everything with some non-chlorinated brake cleaner. So I just hosed it down with that, and that's why you see like this white. That's what happens when all the oil gets pulled out of stuff. And that's that. So the first step is just going to be a base coat. The base coat is going to be tan, and your base coat is the color that's going to show through the least. So whatever color you want the least of, pretty much, is the color you're going to start with. My colors are tan, brown, olive drab, and black. So let's start with this base coat. Spray painting a gun is one of those things that people are scared of doing. I've done several, including some pretty expensive ones. And it's just something you just got to get into and just do it. Always make sure you hit everything from a couple different angles so that you don't wind up missing any spots. And this first coat does not have to be insanely heavy or anything, just a good base coat. And I'm going to let that dry for a little bit of texture. This is just drywall seam tape that's perforated. It's got holes and stuff, and I'm just going to hit with a little bit of black just to create a little bit of dot pattern. And this is going to help the tan kind of break up a little bit. And the tan, like I said, is my base coat. So this is all going to be covered mostly by other camouflage colors. You want your stencil close to the item you're painting, and your spray can about 8 inches. So now I'll just let this side finish drying. So now on to the exciting part. So you just drizzle this on, and everywhere that it touches, the spray paint will not adhere to. That's the idea. I have never done this. Now you're gonna have some pooling and some dripping, and just don't worry about it. Just like that. So I'm just going to come in with some green and brown. Double check this. I want a little bit more down here. here. So I can already tell that I've got a lot of pooling here at the edge of my rail. So that's going to be something that might not be aesthetically pleasing. But whatever, I plan on doing 2 coats, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so I pretty much got the desired effect here. I'm going to let this sit for at least 15 minutes. And then I'm going to flip it over and do the other side. So now we're just going to hose it off. You can see what I was talking about the dish soap pooling right up in here. There's a lot of tan there. That's just the first coat. All right, so last time I took the stripes of dish soap this way, so this time I'm going to work the opposite direction. And even though this actually looks pretty good right now, I think I'm going to get better depth and just better overall, a better overall look. So now we're just going to repeat the process the opposite direction. I'm going a little bit lighter here with my sprays because I'm not necessarily trying to cover everything that was under. Just trying to break up the pattern some more. Now just let this dry for like 15 minutes and then flip it over, repeat.